Rigobert Song. Quality on the bench as well when you take a look at Brian Bumo and Frank Sama. They will be relentless, making noise here in Benin. Big battle, Libya up against Cameroon. Cameroon, of course, playing in green, red and yellow. And it will be faster, fast surface with Yonghua sending the ball upfield. Picked out Kundo, goes down in the edge inside of the penalty box. There's nothing in that. And the bench for Libya. Mohamed El Ghadi and Oussama Al Sharif. A little infringement down there in the corner. You can see that Frank Nagri is very, very busy. There's Mishu. There he is, the Serbian coach. He's been in Africa for more than a decade now. Sređudović Milutin. And the goalkeeper will try and send that up. It's Abdulaziz Al-Wuheshi, the Ali Benghazi goalkeeper. Wasn't fantastic, it just bobbled a little bit. There's a foul committed there, just bringing down Abdallah Dago. There's Rigobert Song. There we go, the man, second stint Cameroon. Of course, a former player, Cameroon. Played at Africa Cup of Nations and didn't manage to secure the title. Having played a final with the Indomitable Lions. It's good build-up work, trying to send the ball through, and just cleared at the back, just easily dealt with by Bin Ali. Picked up in the middle of the Cham, over to the left-hand side, Yonghua. Darlin Yonghua. Here's Christopher Wu, the Rennes, former Nancy player. Have to put a bit of pressure on the Camerooni players, and whatever happens, you'll always get the fans. You get a little bit of adrenaline, a little bit of excitement on the pitch, and the fans react to it immediately, which is something fantastic, exactly what you want from your home crowd. Just clearing the ball. Rigobert Song must be happy with the 3-0 win against Mauritius. There's some good football that was played in that encounter. Just missing some key players. Nicely done by Cham. A little bit of space, stretching it over to the left-hand side. Shows Kevin Kundu. Waits for support, cuts inside. He's got lots of space now. There's the ball to the edge of the penalty box. It wasn't well controlled. Gets the ball back. Quissa gets it out wide. Chance to try and, again, work around the outside until they find someone in space. Cham out to the right-hand side this time. Chamdur into the penalty box. Control's been made. There you go again. Yonghua's delivery headed away, and it was a decent header as well by Ali Al-Mustarati. Mishu on his toes already. You can see that he wants his players to work so hard. He knows that how complicated this is, but see, look at that. There's some great skills there, and winning the free kick as well. It's exactly one. That's Ahmed Ekrawa. Ahmed Ekrawa, the 23-year-old forward. A little bit of space. That's just not the right pass, is it? And he thought that maybe that would be a good ball sent up the wing by Faisal Saleh. Picked up by Anguissa. 5 goals for Cameroon in his 50 matches played. A wonderful list of teams that he's managed to play for, and he's really represented them well, having started in Marseille. That's really, really well played at the back. Fadel Mansour just holding fort. Ali Tripoli and Al Nasser Benghazi, the two top teams. Ali Tripoli playing in the Confederations Cup, the CAF Confederations Cup. Quite often. Kevin Cham unable to deal anything with that. It's picked up by Mansour. Mansour, long-range shot! It's not bad effort, you know, you've got to do that. That bounce could potentially just fly up and catch out the goalkeeper. Dealt with at the back by Fakhroun. Playing his 7th match for the Mediterranean Knights. Look at Mishu, his reaction. He wants players to move. Got to be 100% active. You can't just, you can't bat an eyelid. You've got to be so focused. It's such a big game for Libya. Ball into the middle, picked up by El Mouzrati. And he changes flank. That's a really good pass back. Very nicely done. El Ghaib getting involved. Here's the delivery into the penalty box. Drilled away firmly by Gonzalez. And picked up once again. El Ghaib. That's a very good ball, maybe just a little bit too close, but clearance is not perfect, and he's going on a bit of a wander, Mansour, what does really well, and strikes the ball back off Yongwa. Second cap playing for Cameroon, Alan Yongwa. Originally from Douala. That's a good ball, but he still managed to do well, Mansour. Passes the ball back into the edge, onto the edge of the penalty box there. Looking composed, looking in control. Couple of little mishaps on the road for Cameroon. Earlier this year, they played those two the double headers back in March against Namibia, and losing away from home, losing in Windhoek, and then the return match, it was a 1-1 draw. To give you an idea of, you know, Cameroon's hot and cold situation. Such a solid, such a great team, but on occasions they just sometimes fall apart at the seams. The consistency is not great sometimes. It's how they do often miss out on certain players being injured, but it's still, they've got a wonderful, they've got great resources back in Cameroon. Quality players over the years, hence the reason their qualification has been very consistent. FIFA World Cup, but also Africa Cup of Nations. Fadel Mansour, you saw darting off at the front, looking to try and beat the offside trap and take the high ball over the top. Constantly looking for that, just like on this occasion. A little bit slow off the mark on that occasion. Well read by Gonzalez. Cape Verde, the top team in the group so far, having 1-1 and draw one. Nice ball out to the right-hand side. Picked up by Cameroon, but it's and snatched out of the sky there by Ondua. Mansour, nice control that was. Al Musrati. Over to Bin Ali. Aliyan getting involved, El Ghalaib. Nicely picked up, nice little pirouette on that far side. Ron Cham, and again dispossessed. That's really good work. That's really, really nicely done. Gonzalez just getting
so if accidents happen,
caught up in the challenge. The arms came up. He was trying to hold a wriggly eel on that occasion. Good cover from Yonghua. Let's have a look at that again. Ahmed Ekrawa. And the throw in for Salah Fakroun. Another free kick. Now this is this will be like maybe whipped in from this position. Give Libya the chance. And just, you got to look at these free kicks from these positions, because there are numerous options here. You can use the artificial surface when it's dry like this. It can fly so quickly off the surface, and if you whip it in at the front post, when there's a lot of movement, anything is possible. Aliyan will take this. Abdul Monem Aliyan. Watch out for the players coming up as well. Fakroun's in there. Salah's looking to make a run. Six players just inside of the penalty box. Aliyan with the left foot of his. It goes high and it goes way over the top. Not the right decision. And he'll just canter back over to his left side. Cham just lofting it high up towards the penalty area. That's been dealt with. Well, Cameroon making contact. Billows over the top and into the hands of Luhishi. No one's dealt with it. That's gone. Oh, the touch. Sees the ball go out of play. George Kevin Koundou plays in Damak in Saudi Arabia Pro League. Former Marseille. Nice touch, very nice touch. Decides to go back rather than forward, El Galaib. The header not directed back to one of his teammates. Salah missing out on finding Noadin El Galaib. Cape Verde playing out a goalless draw with Angola in the first match of this Group D. And then that 1-0 win by Libya away to Eswatini took place in the Mbombela Stadium, South Africa. Ikrawa scoring the goal. Here he is chasing down Olivier Cham. Picked up by Yongwa. Christopher Wu. 7th match playing for Cameroon tonight. Starting to secure his position in the central defence. Big, strong, burly player. And of course, he's not shy in surging upfield either. That's gone a little bit too far, the idea. And there was a little shirt pull. And the referee picking up on that swiftly. And a free kick in a good position here to try and pick out one of the big players. Wu's gone up. Gonzalez is there as well. And Frank Anguissa will be just hoping that the ball falls to him. Haven't really seen too much of Clinton and G, Sivaspor player. Koundou into the penalty box, and it just flies past Luhishi. Not an issue. Picked up and tidied up. Oh, that will be another free kick. Just got brought down. He's Abdella Dago dancing around the midfield, attracting a bit of attention. Throw in it is for Libya. Cameroon finding their goals through Mbumo on the bench tonight. Koundou, who of course is the front man, and Magri. But the two of the three goals coming in the final few minutes, 87th and then the 92nd. It's only just Mbumo at the end of the first half that managed to find back of the net. Yeah, a little bit of an infringement there. You could just see that Saleh just steered himself into Dalin Yongwa. Sorry, into Yongwa. Boom, knocked off his feet. 20 minutes in here in Libya, and we still don't have any goal. Frank Anguissa picks it up. Serie A star. Kudu back to Anguissa. George, Kevin and Kudu over to the far side. Gonzalez getting involved as well. It's just crept out over the other side of the paint. And Ali Dawi will pick up this, the Ali Tripoli youngster, 19 years of age. That's good running, that is. It's putting a little bit of pressure on Salah Fakroun, just not putting him in his comfort zone, and a little bit of hassle. High ball over the top, not bad at all. The goalkeeper needs to come out as well, doesn't he, Alo Wahishi? Snatching it out of the sky, Frank Magri, the Toulouse, unable to compete with the long tentacles of the Ali Benghazi goalkeeper. Oh, that's just wonderful, isn't it? Told you about the skills that they have. They can be very technical at times. Pass cut out, picked up by Nkudu. Bit of a wander. Anguissa over to the other side. Looked like he was controlled with the hand from Junior Chamadou. 19 years of age, second match for Chamadou. Started playing for his new club, Stoke City. Start of the season. High ball over the top. There's a little bit of activity going on there. Oh, there's a little slip as well. And there's a chance. Can he get his shot in? It's still available. The shot's blocked. Gonzalez, a chance for the striker there, Crower. Oh, it's been cleared, but not that far just yet. Lofted into the penalty area. The goalkeeper comes out on Doha and misses it. And that was a chance of a lifetime, that was. Score against Cameroon. They let off the hook in a big way. Well, the problems at the back, first of all. A little bit shambolic that was for Cameroon. Look at this. This is a Crower. Goalkeeper does well. That clearance is absolutely awful. And then it's teed up there by Saleh, lofts it. And look at that. He just needed to make contact with that Ahmed Ikrawa. And I'm sure that it would just skimmed off his head and beaten Fabrice Ondoa. Danger lurking at the back. Dealt with by the Nîmes goalkeeper. Player down. And a free kick for Libya. Again, it comes over the top. Crowett unable to latch onto that. Defenders just closed him down. You can see Christopher Wu and Jean Castelletto. Yonghua. Everybody's chipping in at the moment in this Libyan team. Salif Fakhroun coming way up to get the challenge in. Yonghua. Anguissa playing with fire at the back. Finally, Cham gets a little bit of space to go walking forward. Out wide it goes. Gonzalez. Cham. Gigo's looking for it over on that far side. They prefer the left. Yonghua. Back to Wu. Decides to chip it over the top. Nicely done. Look at that wonderful touch. Beautiful touch there from Magri. Waits for support. Finds it with Yonghua. Comes out. And a chance for them to try and do something. To the edge of the penalty box. It's been teed up. And Anguissa's not in a good position to do anything with it. And they give the ball to Libya, who go on a bit of a wander. 2 players up. 5. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card surely for Franck Anguissa. And Dako doing some sneaky moves in the midfield as he waited for the cavalry to arrive. Taken quickly. Ball comes back to Fakhroun. Saleh this time. Trying to go through the middle. And Dago can't do anything about that. Hits it against Anguissa. Have possession on that far side. Al-Dawi. Bin Ali. Long ball. Oh, it's been picked up. Good racing. He wanted to get hold of that. Yeah, that's good. Good defensive play, that is. Just getting over there. Clinton G picks the ball up down the left-hand side this time. George Kevin Kudu. Left arm, left hand, just knocking him over. Contact was made. Yeah, that's a little bit too feisty on Yonghua. You've got to be a little bit careful. Now it's in El Galaib. The 21-year-old from Douala. Hit from behind. Sometimes you give away fouls in bad positions, but it comes from frustration. You can't get frustrated when you play it against a team that kind of annoy you. And that's what they're doing. They're annoying Cameroon. Kind of physical, niggling team. George Kevin Kudu. It's a delivery, front post, or right at the front. Couldn't get past the first defender. Oh, he's gone down quite hard there, and you can hear the contact. That's a free kick in a very good position, but Kevin George Kudu down on the ground as he tried to move between defenders. Opportunity here for Cameroon. Players just queuing up. Clinton G. Looks like he's in a prime position, the Sivaspor-based player. With that right foot of his, bringing it around nicely, potentially three-man wall. And Christopher Wu and some of the other big defenders lurking at the back and ready to stoop in to position. George Kevin Kudu. A little whisper in the ear of Ng. Let's see where this is going. Ng leaves it for Kudu. Gets it back as Ng tries to get his shot in. Does it go? It is. It's a penalty. And the referee is pointing to the penalty spot. And it's a handball, and there are numerous Libyan players very frustrated, but it was very, very visible with Clinton G trying to go for the shot after the ball came back off the wall. And it looks like that George Kevin Kudu is going to go up there and take it, but first of all, take a look at the replay here, and once it, so look, see what's happening this time. There we go, there's the penalty. We didn't get to see what was going on, but it doesn't matter. Let's just focus on Olivier Cham, the Turkey-based midfielder. He's got a fine strike on him indeed, up against Abdelaziz Alouiachi. And Cham to put Cameroon ahead here in Benina, Libya. The Martyr February Stadium. And Cham, oh, he takes the goalkeeper the wrong way. Cameroon take the lead, and the acrobatics follow. Happy days for the midfielder. Struck it well enough to beat the goalkeeper, Abdelaziz Alouiachi. And Cameroon take the lead. The five-time champions of Africa, bidding to try and qualify for their 9th FIFA World Cup, with a 1-0 advantage here in the first half against the Mediterranean Knights. After a handball offence in the penalty box. Well, that's good pressure. That is, oh, that was a beautiful ball. Flew right across the face of the goal there. Nicely done. Oh, he just teased it up, Fakhroun, and tries to get his shot, but maybe with the left foot it would have been better. And the idea was good. Again, they're trying to get to the ball first, which is great. Let's have a look at the Libya Cham. That's just very cool, isn't it? Ten minutes to go in the first half. Yonghwa, ball into the path of Nkudu, picking the ball up on a little bit of a dance, and a free kick has been awarded. A nice little run there, just forcing the Libyan players to just close the gap and get in the way, and stopping him from going on a bit of a dance. Yellow card has been dished out to Fadel Mansour. First yellow card for Libya. Frank Anguissa picking one up in the first half as well. Darlin Yonghwa. Going on a bit of an adventure through the middle there. The adventure cut short. Now what are they going to do? Frank Anguissa, it's in G to Cham. Cham gets the ball back into the penalty area. The header has come back. It's not bad at all. In G. On the right foot. It's on the right foot! It's a beautiful strike, isn't it? Not bad, but not good enough to stay low enough to beat Al Wahishi and hit the target. Clinton G, dangerous. We've seen him score goals in previous years for Marseille, for Lyon now in Turkey playing for Sildersport. Couldn't see much, but with the two defenders in front of him, but definitely connected well. Good work. Change of flanks. Still on the attack with Al Dawi. Tries to get a decent cross in. Unsuccessful in his bid to get it back into the penalty box to try and find Ahmed Ikrawa. Picked up by Fakhroun. Down the line it goes. Yonghwa's there to greet it. Throw in for the indomitable Lions. Anguissa, nicely done. Yonghwa. Bit of movement with Nkudu and Clinton G's come over from that right-hand side and working more on this left-hand side. Played his role in getting the penalty. Cham. Gonzalez back into the middle. Yonghwa. Goal scorer, Cham. High ball over the top. Chamdir is waiting to pick it up. Olivier Cham. Chamdir working well as well. Nicely done. Frank Magri coming over as well to help out. Cham picks it up. Yonghua into the penalty box. NG just losing possession there. Neatly dealt with there by Ali Al-Musrati. And the 22-year-old centre-back just making the right decision. His timing was perfect. Five minutes to go in the first half. And we have a goal. Olivier Cham with a penalty in the 34th minute. Handball offence after a shot that was struck by Clinton G. Nice ball into the penalty box, picked up as well. He just couldn't do anything with that, and foul committed by George Kevin Kudu. Picked up by Wu. He goes down under the heavy challenge. A little bit frustrated, isn't he, as he sees Noaddin El Gaib, and he goes down. Let's just have a look at this as the penalty. Yeah, that's right off the arms of Al Dawi. And this is the slick shot with that right foot into the left-hand corner. Ball coming into the penalty box. Well, is that a handball? No, the referee says no. And that's a really decent ball. It's a good opportunity. It's been teed up with a shot. Oh my word! Look at that for a goal! Alayan sends the stadium into raptures. Didn't have much space, but what was that? Incredible rocket shot into the corner to beat the goalkeeper on Dua. And Libya have equalised. What a fantastic shot that was. Perfectly teed up. And this is the reaction. Alayan is the man. And the perfect time to score an equaliser as well, just before half-time. He hit it with such force. And he didn't have much space either. He just had to hit it. Tightly defended. But that left foot shot, absolutely sensational. Not allowed to take your shirt off. So a yellow card has been brandished there by the referee. And we have an interesting match on our hands now. Abdulmonem Alayan in the 43rd minute. And the 11,000 fans that have packed out this Martyr of February stadium here in Benina, east of Benghazi, is absolutely rocking. Yonghua goes down. Hope that's not too serious, just kind of twisted his ankle a little bit with the ball, but there's the frustration of Michu, the Serbian coach there. following that challenge. Making peace at the end. Last few seconds of the 45. And Cham over to Gonzalez. Cameroon now starting to understand that they can't have it all their way. Lofted ball over the top. And 2 minutes of added time before the players go and hear the words from their coaches. Here's Wu. Picked up in the middle by Anguissa. He's come from an offside position there. That's a decent header there by Castellato to get it back to his goalkeeper, Fabrice Ondua. Here's Wu, taking the ball up. Waiting for a little bit of support. I think they'll be quite happy to just get into the changing rooms and regroup after this, Cameroon. They'll have to come out and put a lot of pressure on this Libyan team in the second half, because they can most definitely feel that there's a little bit of pressure on them, a lot of noise in the stadium. It's definitely not an easy place to play. Well, let's have a look at this again. Look at that. That's a stunning strike. It really is. The tee up from Ikrawa, the goal scorer against Eswatini. Top notch. The finish from Alayan. Bombastic. Well, the 2 minutes are up and they managed to get out of that, wriggle out of that situation. But look at that. It's a pulsating finish to the first half here at the Martyrs February Stadium here in Benina, Benghazi. It's Libya 1, Cameroon 1.
والله بتطفى